Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your October 1st through 31st, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So, thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. Don't forget to hit that button. It helps YouTube know that this video is worth sharing. And don't forget to share it with your friends. If you know when their birthday is, send them their horoscope. Everybody needs a little dose of positivity. So thank you in advance, and let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh, we have the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card. Now, this doesn't have to be something negative. It's just the Capricorn. It can also mean meeting somebody that lights your fire. So, very McSteamy energy. It also is the energy of self-sabotage. If you're having a hard time or you find yourself kind of leaning back on some old crutches or addictions. This is the pagan god Pan depicted here, and he's all about luring you into the forbidden, the thing that will not put you in a place where you want to be in the negative, but also put you in a place of very hypnotic energy if it's in that lover's energy that we talked about. And if it's just a Capricorn, it's a Capricorn. No big deal. Now we have the Magician. The energy of the Magician is the master manifester. As you can see, he's pulling in divine light directly into his crown chakra, and he's filling his heart. That's that big green orb happening and moving the energy. So when you can focus in your heart and get your spiritual energy aligned, you can manifest anything, because that's when you're in the energy of belief and nothing can stand in your way. Let's see what else we have, my beautiful Leos. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Ooh, we got soul family here. Now, these are people in your life that are absolutely, and sometimes a family member can be a little testy here. This is the energy of being in your soul family who's here to support you, and mostly they're all in alignment with helping you and standing by your side, and there's even fur babies involved for some of you. So very solid energy. If it's about your actual family, they can be part of your tribe, but it is the people who've gone through lifetimes with you. So let's see what else we have. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. By the way, that was the Six of Cups that I held up secondly. And we have the Death card, Scorpio Major Arcana to start us off. Purging, clearing, releasing, being in the energy of allowing the cosmic garbage man to come in and clear the slate. As you have a fresh new blossom opening up, that means a new beginning. So we love the energy of this, letting that clearing energy come through and releasing the past. Yes, release, release, release. This is walking away from what no longer serves you. The Seven of Swords is definitely the energy of shedding. Getting rid, purging. It could be stuff that you've just got, extra. You've got too many things. The garage is full, your closet's full. Sometimes we have to purge and get things out of there. Get them to somebody that can actually use them or will use them. We have the Emperor, which is the Aries Major Arcana. This is also the masculine of the universe, showing up here to help be in the place of establishment. That's what they're saying, establishment. I've not used that word before, so that's a new one. And that's the energy of completion. So you're in that cycle of something already in motion, in form. And as you're working that process, allow yourself to make sure you're putting in the right amount of elbow grease or energy. You want to use the right tools and the right supplies, whatever you're creating with, don't cheap out on it because you don't want to affect your money in return. And we've got focus. So this is where we are in our household energy right now. There's some focus going on and you're in the zone. So that means you're probably working. That's when you're on your grind, and when it shows, especially in the household energy. And it looks like you're ready to make a move. You've had enough of where you are. This can be tied to all this other stuff that's coming through. It's not that you're leaving it half assed. You have the energy of it being completed, and it can stand on its own. So you don't have to babysit it anymore. You can turn your back on it and seek out new things. And that's exactly what you're going to do. Now, there is the Three of Cups. Now, this is the energy of a double portion being given, to where your cup is literally overflowing. The seraphim are busy helping you in that regard. So that's a great energy. And you've got a secret. This is something you're holding back to yourself. And it doesn't have to be something bad. It's something you just aren't ready to tell anybody about. It may affect how you look at things, but you're not going to say anything until it's fully time. This usually means you've already got your eye on another job, or almost certain that you've gotten it, maybe officially or unofficially, and you just haven't told anybody yet. Yeah, this is the communication and negotiation that goes with that, so that you can eventually move into the energy. Remember, these four here are the short story of the reading we have, and that just means it's telling you the quick, fast version of what's going on. These are the details, and the near future is down here. So this is household energy related to anything to do with relationship, love life. This is the energy of career and finance. And whatever you interview for, this is acing it. You are very articulate. You know what you're talking about, and they see it. So, that new job you're trying to get, that's why you're ready to cut loose from where you are. And don't overthink it. This is where you start to think, oh, well, I should have done this, or I should have said this, or don't, just let it go. It's already done. Let the universe work it out. You just keep your focus on the best possible outcome. That's the overanalysis paralysis. Now, there's your queen, my Leos. This is the Queen of Rods, which is the energy of creativity, fertility, new beginnings, being in a place of owning your own business, or being a supervisor or boss. Hello. This is the beautiful energy of the Fool, and it is the greatest energy when it comes to change. This means you're closing the door to the past. Nothing is left undone. It's sealed with a kiss. And you can move smoothly right into the new, making a transition into the new beginning here. Because this is our energy of near future. It's a beautiful, beautiful last card to come out. This is where everybody wants this card, because it's a very smooth thing and everything goes nice and neat. And the Seven of Wands, this is the energy of standing your ground, not settling for less than you deserve. Don't let other people talk you out of what you're trying to do. If it's your dream and you know it in your heart, it doesn't matter if they can understand it. It's your dream. As long as you do, it doesn't matter if anybody else does. And again, we have the beautiful Queen of Rods showing up in our clarifier deck. So that's a nice confirmation. Solid energy of being in power and feeling very much in a new creative abundance of energy. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So that's our next one, but this was our first one. So while you're going through the purging, this is where we go, okay, universe, anybody out there? Can you hear me? I'm looking for this thing that I'm trying to create and I can't see it. Well, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not in the works. It just means you can't see it with your natural eyes. It hasn't materialized yet. So keep focusing on it because it is there. You just can't see it. Sometimes it's outside of our five senses. And again with the seraphim, so there's the celebratory energy. You'll be you'll be dancing a jig out the door or to the local donation box. You'll be ready to purge and clear whatever this is, and it looks like new money. So yes, we are looking at some new energy as far as what's going on in the career area. And that Ace of Pentacles is a gift from Divine. And it's the energy of a new job or a new flow of income in addition to the job you currently have. And we have the Empress. The Empress is the energy of divine feminine. This is fertility and guidance to help you create and build this new thing. So whatever she's here to help you do, you will succeed at. Now, I just want to also point out you have the Emperor and the Empress almost side by side there. It's just two different decks. And we have the King of Cups, and that's the energy of someone really wanting your highest good. This can be a family member or someone you know. Whoever it is, they're here to help, and they want to help you however they can. So that looks like they're letting you know. They're there, and they're willing to help. Now, you've got the Three of Rods, which means moving forward, and this is saying that's the right move. The Six of Swords is moving in the right direction or launching in the right direction. So you're doing the right thing. And we have the Knight of Cups. This is usually a gesture being made or someone offering you something sincerely, which is the Three of Cups, which is the celebration energy. So that looks very good. Sagittarius, Temperance. This is the beautiful Archangel Uriel. Uriel is doing alchemy and creating synchronicity by pulling in the white light and then moving it with, pouring it back and forth with her cups. So you have to allow yourself to be patient and let this energy move. There's that Death card again, showing up here. Death to the old way. As we release the old, the cosmic garbage man rides in and clears out the path so you can move forward and gives you a fresh, clean start. So that negotiation is going to go well. Yes. So we have the Ten of Rods, which is where we are now looking forward to our new thing, whatever it is. Usually this means you're taking your stuff to a brand new place to work, whether it's working from home or finding a new location or working for yourself. If you've been working for somebody else, you're definitely in the energy of that. It can be either way. It's not feeling like a big establishment, though. It's not like it's a big corporation. It's more of a small thing or something that you can navigate easily. Doesn't have to be small, but not a big corporate conglomerate. And that's your career and finance. And it's saying you're interviewing well, so everything should go smoothly. And so you shouldn't worry because the money's already been allotted. That's why that Eight of Swords is showing up. It's telling you, don't worry about it. The money's already on the way. The universe has already made a plan to create this Knight of Pentacles to come deliver it to you. And again, it's telling you, focus on what you're doing and not what's happening around you. See that chaos of those two boats look like they're really having a hard time? You're not a captain. Let go and only focus on what you're doing, because if you turn your head, you're going to drop what you're doing and you're going to have to start over. So let the chaos go, and that may be why you're leaving where you're leaving, because you're not just trying not to be in the chaos. Again, smooth transition, the Fool with the Three of Rods saying you can let it go and walk on. You don't have to stay in that energy. And Queen of Swords again. So beautiful energy. This is, so if just FYI, if you have an air sign person in your life, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Major Arcana. However, it also means being on your square. You absolutely know every single nook and cranny of what you do. You know how to do it, when to do it, and why to do it. And you can explain to anyone who will listen why it's best to listen to you, because you have the skills and the knowledge, and that makes you special, and everyone is going to know it by the time you're through with that interview. So, many blessings to you, my Leos. Go forth and conquer. You have everything moving forward, and don't look back, because you've got the help of divine all over the place here. So I send you lots of blessings, and happy October. I'll see you again in November, my dears. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.